you guys. As y'all know, Siara, my girlfriend, as everybody knows, she is now has been declared, in my mind, my future baby mama. So, Siara, baby girl, you know, my mom told me we're gonna have 3 kids, and the first one gonna be Chantel. The other one is I want his name to be Absidy. You know, ABCDE, because I think that's creative, and he can learn the first 5 letters of his alphabet when he's like 2 years old. So I think I want to go with that. And you can name the 3rd child if you want, but you know, I just think it's gonna be cute. We have little mixed babies running around the house. But anyways, so as everybody here knows, Siara Johnson's birthday just passed, and yeah, it passed a month ago, but see what had happened was I had things to do, and not that her birthday ain't important, it's just that, you know, every time I made a video I never got around to posting it, so then I have to redo the video, because then, you know, giving a video that was like a week late seemed a little bit trifling. So this is actually, you know, me doing this actually, this is showing respect to you, because I wanted to give you something fresh. You know, I wanted to give you something like hardcore and fresh, not stank and dirty like Kesha, the drunk $sign girl. I want to give you something fresh, Beyonce fresh, okay? Well, she ain't really fresh, because that whole Run the World Girls foolishness thing was just awful. But, okay, anyways, so I just wanted to recap on some of the memories that you and me had together when I first met you back in, what was it, fall in environmental class? Yes, yes it was, when you and Bree would sit behind me in class and I didn't even know who y'all were. Y'all tried to cheat off my paper and ask me for answers, and I'm just like, who are these random black girls behind me just trying to, you know, just asking me blatantly in the front of class while the teacher is walking right next to them if I could help them out on the test. But, I mean, but that was okay, So, of course, I dealt with them through the whole semester, you know, that abundant amount of ignorance, but it was fun ignorance, okay? But when our friendship really started to develop, when our real connection came through, when our souls became one, is last semester in site investigation class, okay? Because Siara, she was sorrowful, okay? She was sorrowful about that class, okay? She was gonna run up in there and she was like, I'm gonna get an A, okay? And I'm gonna be with my man the whole time while I'm doing it. So she's going to get good grades and have a good-looking man on beside of her. So that's 2. I mean, you get 2. You get a win-win situation. You get an A on your paper and you get an A for a good man. So I'm just saying. By the way, Miss Johnson, I am half Puerto Rican and I'm also Native American and black. So I know you were trying to, you know, play 20 questions with Siara to find out what my race was. So, I mean, all I had to do was ask. Yeah, I am caramel. It's a little dim in here, so I look like I'm burnt caramel, but I am caramel. So, because, you know, I'm more than one race. I am like 3 races, so I'm bi-racist. So I wanted to, again, recapping with the site investigation, I mean, she was down for class every single day. When we walked up in there, she would have a whole bunch of snacks in her backpack prepared for class. I mean, what girl do you know just brings the whole cafeteria in her backpack to class to make sure that she got enough food so that she has something to eat for an hour and 15 minutes? She thinks ahead. That's what's best about her. She's innovative, okay? And she always has an answer for something. It's awesome. I mean, it's just, you know, when at the end of the semester, when everybody applauded, when after our professor gave his speech, you know, she asked what the fudge is everybody clapping for, or even when, you know, and I like a girl who's outspoken, okay? When she would scream out in the middle of class that she was hungry, you know, and to let everybody know that it's time to go, it's time to eat, okay? It is time to eat. It's time to get out of here, okay? Y'all don't know, because in differential class, when she would try to, you know, no matter what happens, she will always wait to the last minute to tell you something or to get help with something. And don't you want a girl like that? I mean, seriously, the one that you could be on your deathbed and you ain't nobody coming to your funeral, but she show up 5 minutes before you kick the can. I mean, it's just like she cares that much about you to take time out of her day. She's like, I don't care what I'm doing. I'm going to get to him no matter how late it is or how late if I want to get to class. Because, you know, sometimes she never really came to class, you know, because it wasn't even really a good excuse just because she didn't want to. But that's beside the point. It's the fact that she's still at least considered going. I mean, look, that's Siara for you. And, you know, it's so many things that I'm grateful for Siara, okay? I mean, it's just like if Siara Johnson never came into my life, if she never showed her soul, okay? I mean, I'm sorry here. I'm serious, okay? It's like I can't explain it. It's like, you know, when it was kind of like when. Oh God, it's just I'm trying to recap on this. It's just like every time I'm thinking about it, it's just like it's her, and it's like, oh God, I promised myself I wasn't gonna cry, girl. I promised myself I wasn't gonna cry, but yes. Woosah. Okay, I'm sorry, Siara. I had to bring it up. So, for the final part of this video, I want to show you how real my love is, Siara. I am going to propose to you. Siara, I know we've only known each other for one semester, well, actually like 1.5, because you know, the only reason I met you in environmentals because you wanted to cheat off my paper. But I want you to accept this ring. I want you to accept it as a token of my love and my dedication to you forever. Okay? So I know it's not really like a ring, but I couldn't really afford a good one. You know, I tried going down to the neighborhood pawn, but because, you know, they be having some fire deals up in there, but they weren't having any sales at that time, and I didn't want to go to Winn-Dixie. I tried to go to Winn-Dixie to get you the little, you know, thing in the machines, but it didn't work out. But anyways, I hope this is good enough because it's the love that matters. Okay, so Siara, out of all the things we've been through, can you please accept this ring as my dedication and my love for you? Here, we'll put it on you. Here. I don't know if it'll work that way. Will it stay on? Okay, I'm not gonna take that as you rejected it or something like that. But all right, yeah. So that's it. And Mama, you know, Mama-in-law, you know, I'm your son now, so I'm just gonna say, you know, I just love. I mean, Siara's just perfect. I mean, the girl can work the pole and bake cakes at the same time. Who doesn't want a cake baking stripper? I mean, look, you can eat and get a free show at the same time. Seriously, I mean.